Hello, A Day with Caleb. We are back with another pickups video. This one focusing on our time in Disney. You might have seen the Epcot's 40th anniversary video, or the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party that we did. Those two are up. If you have not seen them, go back and watch them. That was a couple months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. uh, other videos took precedent, but we're here now to show the pickups that we got there. Some free merch at the end of the 40th and the party. Some stuff I picked up, including shirts, bags, stuff like that. But we'll start with a necessity. Now, if you go to theme parks, you know probably the most important thing when thinking about it, obviously you want a good game plan and know kind of where everything is. Maybe you're not as familiar as maybe us or Dave, but just a general feel and sense. But right under that is good shoes, like good footwear to wear. You want something comfortable. And we go to the parks constantly, and now Universal as well. We're AP's annual pass holders there as well. Starting last year, we did that. But I go through shoes all the time, and Epcot's 40th, we had to walk from Magic. No, I guess that was the Not So Scary. We had to walk from Magic all the way to Ticket and Transportation because the lines for the monorail and the boat were just crazy long. So we decided to walk, and my feet, by that point, the soles of your feet, where you rub blisters, and then that had happened a couple of days before, so the blisters are constantly rubbing, and it makes your feet real sore. Anyway, I'm going on a long tangent. I picked these pads up for your feet because I do try to get new shoes every 2 or 3 trips. Because, I don't get expensive shoes. I get, the best Walmart shoe if you can, or like Shoe Carnival or something like that. But the shoes failed me this trip. We'll have to get some more. But I figured when I get blisters like I did last trip, which was miserable, until the last, like, two days, I think, I was just could not walk. But after that, they kind of eased up. But I thought to avoid that, we could get these protectors, like for your feet. These are supposed to be like the back of your feet, the soles. Then these are for the front arches of my feet, which is where the main point of contention lies when I get these blisters. So just some tips there for you. Maybe you have good shoes and you don't go as much, so maybe that works for you. That's great. But I got some pads to protect me for future trips, because we are potentially going back soon, so need good protection for your feet. And this, I always collect the bags. I don't know why that's a weird thing, but it's free, and the artwork maybe not changing a lot, but I always try and grab at least one bag per trip. And same with the brochures, the maps. I get those every trip. Although I heard somewhere that they might be taking away the maps, which would be very sad for me and Dave. He collects them as well, but I kind of get it. You know, everybody uses their phone now, so have maps on the phone. But it will be sad when they go away. Then for Epcot's 40th, I did show this in the video. If you've seen the video, we did show this off. It's Epcot's 40th. You see the logo there and the date, which is very good. Love it when they put dates for anniversary gear. Then on the back, it has all the symbols of Epcot, celebrating 40 years of imagination. That is very cool. We got this when Dave was trying to get all his Figment merch for the 40th. And I got red because red's my favorite color. I think they had a blue one as well, and maybe a black one, if I'm not mistaken. And to pair with the 40th, we'll keep that going. On the way out, I think for the Mickey's, or well, it is Mickey, but Magic Kingdom's 50th, which was last October, October 1st, 2021, they did a free poster with the castle. It was a beautiful, like, rendering of the castle, the artwork. We got that last year. So this year, for Epcot's 40th, we got this shimmering poster with the Epcot 40th, the symbol there. So that is great. It has like a tint to it. Not a tint, but like a glow kind of, whatever you call that. So that is cool to get just for attending Epcot's 40th. Then we'll pair these together. This is from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Let's boo this. That's a cool thing there. Oh, caution warning for entanglement. Oh, we're still celebrating Epcot, or Walt Disney World, specifically Magic Kingdom's 50th. So that's cool. Got some 50th merch still. And then on the back, this was the poster, kind of almost in the same style. So that was the poster I was talking about last year. And this was the candy bag that we collected tons of candy. We did not finish it. We had friends that went down there. They got there the day before we left, so we met up with them, gave them all the remaining candy, and you know, I had to keep my bag for memorabilia purposes. And then after the party, we got this fantastic poster. So that's great. There is a lot of maybe magic being lost from Disney, but they still have some little touches that are great, and it's still, you know, as much as we hate it, we still love Disney, despite maybe a lot of the things they're doing, a lot of the changes maybe we don't like, but they still do little stuff like this that is great and I appreciate. Then one of the last days when we were in Hollywood Studios. If you watched any of Dave's videos, was contemplating about a journal. I think when we went to the big Road of Disney store in Disney Springs, I think there were 3. Maybe it was in Magic Kingdom. Anyway, I didn't get any of those, but I did get this Avengers journal with all the Avengers logos on it there. That is great. Then, is there anything inside? That's cool. But I love that this was kind of embossed. If you can see that, the A is kind of raised from the book. And I've been doing this for 20 years now, writing in a journal. It started just writing about this girl that I liked. Did not later that year I got the Just Friends speech, and then I started doing daily entries into the journal, and I've been doing every day for 20 years. Some of the entries obviously kind of get repetitive, but after doing something for 20 years, I've found that, you write down something unique that happened that day, even like if you're working the same job over and over, essentially doing the same things over and over, there's still little moments throughout the day. Hopefully you remember that you can jot down. So I try to do that. And this will probably be the next one. I started a new journal while we were there, but this one will be the next one after that. Then we were at Epcot, obviously, with the 40th, and just kind of walking around enjoying it. But this, we went to the Circle Vision in Reflections of China, a great little show there. If you were not familiar, our friends, he had never been, that was his first time at Epcot. He had never heard of the Circle Vision, neither had our other friend, his wife, but once leaving the Reflections of China, there's kind of a gift shop after, and Dave always kind of looks at the merch, and he said, "Caleb, there's a necklace with your name on it." Now, if you're not familiar, between me and Joshua is way more popular of a name than Caleb is. In 4 years of college, there was, besides me, there was 2 Calebs. And that was a Christian college, so you would think, Caleb being a biblical name, there would be more than 2 out of 4 years going there. There were tons of Joshuas and Joshuas. Anyway, so Dave said they had my name on this necklace, and I love the dragon. Mulan's one of my favorite Disney films. I just love the China, I guess, what heritage, the culture. Hopefully one day we'll go to China. That would be a good, pretty cool experience. But I got this necklace. It had the name, it had the dragon, and it has a good clasp. And I don't buy necklaces often, but I have a Spider-Man necklace with my name on it from the Spider-Man ride. I actually have two. One for my first trip in 2002 or 2000, right around there. That chain, it's a little metal clasp that you kind of push in this like mechanism that's supposed to lock it in place when you pull it back. But that was always coming off, and I never wanted to lose it, so I never really wore it. And I did get a necklace later down the line that kind of was the same thing. So a lot of the necklaces I can't wear because of the mechanism, but this one is pretty secure, so I don't have any fear about losing the necklace at all. Josh's actually broke the first day. This little thing here, it's holding the black string in, kind of locking it in place. His kind of let go the mechanism right here. But our friend David fixed it for him, but I don't have any fears about losing it. So that was all the Disney merch we picked up on our crew trip with Dave. Always a good time to go do Disney with him, our buddy, and hope you enjoyed it. Some cool free merch still out there. Paycheck hasn't got every free thing out there and charge you for it. There's still some stuff out there to enjoy. Until next time, keep collecting.